Now we eradicated terrorism in the north and east, but today we see another form of terrorism on the highway. This is what I call terrorism on the highway. In Sri Lanka, 8 people are dying every day on the road. And this number has been climbing every year. So today it's 8 people are dying per day. And the cost in terms of treating, compensation, insurance, repairing damage, rehabilitation, all that comes to billions of rupees every year. So I will show you the morbidity caused by this. So many people are dying, so many people are getting injured, and some of them are having serious injuries which cause serious disability, and it needs major surgical procedures to correct these patients' problems. Now this is a trishaw driver, 25 years. While going home, the trishaw crashed. And the windscreen of that trishaw, the glass windscreen was blown up, shattered, and the patient was thrown forward, and the glass cut his neck right up to the bone. Luckily, that glass did not cut the main blood vessels going to his brain. If that happened, he would have died on the spot. Luckily, it didn't happen, but it cut all the other structures in the neck, and he was taken to a hospital. And when the windpipe is damaged, what the surgeon does is put a tube into the windpipe, what is called a tracheostomy. And his gullet was also damaged, and when the gullet is damaged, it is stitched together, like a tube brought together. But then sometimes it gets narrow, and you get a narrowing. Because of that narrowing, you cannot take your food. And that is what happened to this young man. He has now a tube in his windpipe, he has another tube in his gut to feed him. But he can take only liquids. So this young man, because of that tube, he cannot speak. He cannot take his food through the normal route. He is on a liquid diet. And he was told, nothing can be done for you. You better live like this for the rest of your life. And one day, his parents brought him to my ward and asked me, sir, can you do something for my son? I said, yes, I can do it. Admit him to my ward. And this is how he was feeding. He had a jug, a funnel, and taking a liquid diet every day and losing weight because he did not have proper nutrition. And I knew that his gullet would have been narrow, and because of that narrowing, he cannot take food. And he also had a mirror to change that tube every day. And here you can see a narrowing. Here. With that narrowing, food cannot go through from the mouth into the stomach, and therefore that gullet has to be removed. And we had to put a new gullet. Now there are no artificial gullets even today. We had to construct a gullet using his stomach or his large bowel. And here is the stomach, which has been converted to a tube. You take it from the abdomen through the chest into the neck, and you connect it to the pharynx, and then he will be able to take his food. And here you can see we have now removed the tube. He doesn't use the jug and the funnel. He is able to take food. After some time, we removed the other tube as well after another procedure done by the ENT surgeon. And then he recovered completely. And this trishaw driver wanted to buy another trishaw. We helped him to buy a trishaw. He got a loan, bought a new trishaw. Can you see? He is very happy. And the day he bought that trishaw, he came to hospital to meet me. And he wanted me to be his first passenger. And I am going down the hospital, his first passenger. That was a very happy day for me. Happier than going in the best car in the world.